Before a single guest arrives, a new hotel is a liability. Millions in physical assets sit completely empty, burning capital with every passing day. To stop the bleed, the sales and marketing team must generate the property's initial revenue pipeline completely from scratch. The speed and efficiency with which this team operates during the ramp-up phase dictate whether the property achieves early stability or spirals into financial distress. Because this productivity is so critical, these HR frameworks function as core components of commercial revenue engineering. When operating in a high-pressure pre-opening environment, a standard volume-based commission structure creates significant risk. If rewards depend purely on occupancy, sales teams often take the path of least resistance, filling the house with low-rated, long-term business just to cross an arbitrary revenue threshold. The volume line rockets upward, creating a surface-level appearance of success. But because those rooms were sold at steep discounts, the profit margin crashes into the red. Locking in low-rated volume mathematically anchors the property to a discount perception, eroding future pricing power. Unchecked incentive structures actively cannibalize a hotel's bottom line by encouraging sales decisions that prioritize easy volume over actual profit. Building a safe and effective commission engine begins with defining the strict baseline rules for compensation. HR designs this architecture alongside a rigid operational triad: human resources, finance, and revenue management, to protect the hotel's bottom line. Finance ensures the payout scale strictly adheres to the pre-opening budget constraints. Revenue management acts as a filter, determining exactly which types of contracts align with the property's yield and long-term pricing strategy. Together, this triad produces a watertight definition of commissionable revenue and establishes a formalized payout schedule. A signed hotel contract only triggers a commission payout if it successfully passes through this strict multi-departmental filter. Once the baseline is set, hotels replace flat commission rates with a tiered commission structure. The ultimate target metric these tiers protect is net RevPAR, net revenue per available room. This diagram shows how tiering alters sales behavior. A contract processed through the top path, a deep discount wholesaler, yields a tiny payout. Because wholesalers yield low profit margins after acquisition costs, securing them generates only minimal commission for the sales team. By contrast, corporate LNRs yield high net profit, activating aggressive commission multipliers for the salesperson. This mathematical tiering dictates psychology, forcing sales teams to hunt for the most profitable segments rather than settling for easy volume. Beyond base tiers, goal-based bonuses act as a financial accelerant for the sales and marketing team. This visual represents how crossing specific, predetermined profit thresholds results in exponential lump sum rewards. These thresholds are explicitly designed to maintain momentum after a salesperson hits their baseline quota. HR balances this aggressive motivation with strict budget adherence, ensuring the hotel only pays out these bonuses once outsized profit is secured. These combined mechanics create a self-regulating compensation engine entirely optimized for net RevPAR. Long-term commission logic secures the future, but the ramp-up phase requires immediate momentum. To generate this drive, HR designs pre-opening incentive programs as short-term tools to produce immediate results. This timeline illustrates the specific targets of these programs. The first critical milestone is securing the very first major group booking. The second target demands hitting the 50% forecast mark within the critical first 3 months of operation. The third target is locking in the first 100 corporate accounts. Hitting these critical milestones triggers immediate rapid cash incentives and non-monetary public recognition for the individuals who close deals. These milestones are engineered to create a competitive, results-driven atmosphere well before the hotel opens doors. A high-performance engine requires rigid structural integrity and risk management to remain sustainable. The HR leader holds absolute responsibility for the legal compliance of these aggressive payout schemes. They must enforce strict adherence to local labor laws, specifically regarding the categorization of non-discretionary pay and structured bonus payouts. The technological enabler required to track all of this is the Customer Relationship Management System, or CRM. HR must audit the sales and marketing team's usage of the CRM to ensure every piece of sales activity and pipeline data is accurately captured. Without pristine pipeline data, commission calculations fail, budgets break, and performance reviews become subjective. Through strict baseline rules, targeted tiers, and precise compliance, a vulnerable pre-opening asset becomes a mathematically protected, highly motivated sales machine. HR's exact compensation design serves as the ultimate bulwark against profit cannibalization. This correctly built system balances employee fairness, legal compliance, and strict budget adherence. Designing this framework positions HR as a central pillar of commercial revenue strategy. Ultimately, the commission structure is the direct financial translation of the hotel's entire commercial strategy.